In this next segment, we will demonstrate the second of three primary menus for the Kia Bluetooth system, the Phonebook menu. From the Phonebook menu, you can add a new entry, change the name of a current entry, or delete an existing entry. Before we get started, it's important to understand how the Phonebook in the vehicle's Kia Bluetooth system and the Phonebook list in the user's phone handset work together. When you turn the ignition, the Kia Bluetooth system activates and looks for paired phones that are in the vehicle to connect to, starting with the priority phone. Next, the Kia Bluetooth system loads the Phonebook contacts you have already entered into the vehicle and simultaneously transfers an index of the contacts in your phone handset to the vehicle. Both are now available. Note that the timing and duration of this step will vary by the particular phone. Let's look at this process a little closer. Each time you start the vehicle, the voice contacts and numbers entered in the vehicle's Bluetooth system by the current user are made available. These Phonebook entries are specific to the user and their paired phone and cannot be accessed by any other users. Simultaneously, the system pulls an index of the current user's Phonebook contact list entries from the phone's handset and makes those available as well. Entries from both Phonebooks are now available to you for this session. It's important to understand that the two Phonebooks from the Kia Bluetooth vehicle and from the phone handset are managed separately. In other words, changes made to one do not automatically transfer to the other. If you have the same contacts available in both, the system will give the entry from your phone's handset priority and use that number. Let's see how this works in action as I now demonstrate the Phonebook menu. To access the Phonebook menu, press the Talk button. Phonebook.
Phonebook. Say, add entry, change name, or delete name.
Add entry.
Add entry. Would you like to add the entry by voice or by phone?
Voice.
By voice. Please say a name for the entry.
Ryan Gage.
Ryan Gage.
Say yes to proceed, otherwise say back or cancel.
Yes.
Now enter the number for
Ryan Gage.
888-555-1010. It's also best to say 0 rather than O.
888-555-1010. Add numbers or say store, correction, delete.
Store. As you just heard, the system will repeat the phone number and give you the chance to accept it as is, add more numbers, or delete them and start over. This is helpful if you misspeak or pause for a little too long while saying a number. Once the contact number is stored to the vehicle, the Kia Bluetooth system asks you to designate it as a home phone, mobile phone, work phone, or default phone.
Now select a phone type. Say home, mobile, work, other or default.
Mobile.
Ryan Gage.
A mobile. Say yes to proceed, otherwise say back or cancel.
Yes.
Entry stored. Would you like to add another phone type? Say yes or cancel.
Cancel.
Entry stored.
Say yes to this last choice if you have more numbers for this contact, or say cancel to complete the entry. As you just heard, you will be given a choice to enter a new Phonebook entry by voice or by your phone's keypad. For entries by phone keypad, users may experience inconsistent results due to variability between phone manufacturers and service providers. Therefore, we recommend that if you wish to make entries using your keypad, you should simply enter the new number and name directly into your phone's handset contact list. The new contact will then be available through the phone handset's index transfer the next time you start the vehicle. Through the Phonebook menu, we can also change the name of an existing contact in your vehicle's Phonebook as follows. Press the Talk button. Phonebook.
Phonebook. Say, add entry, change name, or delete name.
Change name.
Change name. Say the name that you want to change.
Ryan Gage.
Entry.
Ryan Gage.
Will be changed. Please say a new name for the contact.
Robert Smith.
Robert Smith.
Say yes to proceed, otherwise say back or cancel.
Yes.
Name changed.
Our final Phonebook menu item allows us to delete an entry or delete all entries. Once again, be aware that we're changing or deleting names for the vehicle Phonebook only. In other words, these changes are not transferred over to your handset's Phonebook. Begin again by pressing the talk button. Phonebook.
Phonebook. Say, add entry, change name, or delete name.
Delete name.
Delete name. Say the name that you want to delete or say delete all.
Robert Smith.
Entry.
Robert Smith.
Will be deleted. Say yes to proceed, otherwise say back or cancel.
Yes.
Entry deleted.
When using Phonebook names, you may find that the voice recognition system may have trouble distinguishing similar sounding names, Mike and Mark, or Marnie and Mary, for example. You can minimize this problem with a few simple tips. First, use full names rather than nicknames, Suzanne rather than just Sue, or Robert rather than just Rob. You can also make the entry more distinctive by using a last name, Suzanne Jackson, for example, rather than just Sue.